It all started on a rainy Thursday morning in Chicago, when I received an unusual voicemail from a strange number. The voice on the other end claimed to be from the U.S. Federal Tax Department, warning me that there was a lawsuit filed against my name and that I needed to call back immediately or risk arrest. Now, I've dealt with enough scam calls in the past to know when something doesn't smell right. But this one was different. The voice sounded urgent, almost too rehearsed. The number was spoofed to look local. For a split second, I imagined how many unsuspecting people would panic, dial back instantly, and fall right into their trap. That thought made me angry. Not because they tried to scam me. No, I could smell a scam from a mile away, but because I knew there were countless innocent people who might not. Senior citizens, new immigrants, or even just people who had a stressful day and didn't think twice. I decided I wasn't just going to delete the voicemail. I was going to investigate. The discovery. After some quick digging with basic online tools, I traced the spoof number to a call center operating overseas. They had set up multiple fake phone lines, routing them through servers to make them appear American. These guys weren't amateurs, they were organized, professional scammers. I had seen YouTube videos of people messing with scammers before, but this felt personal now. They had called me directly, and I wanted to expose them. So, I set up my recording equipment. I opened up my laptop, adjusted my microphone, and prepared my notes. This wasn't just for my curiosity anymore. I was going to document everything for evidence. When I dialed the number, my heart raced a little. I didn't know if they would catch on, if they would hang up, or if they'd try to manipulate me. But I was ready. The first call. "Hello, this is Officer Michael Turner from the U.S. Federal Tax Department," the voice answered. I almost laughed. The man's accent was thick, and the background noise revealed chatter, ringing phones, and clattering keyboards. It was obvious. This was no government office. "Officer Turner, huh?" I replied, trying to keep a serious tone. "I just got a voicemail that I'm under investigation. Can you tell me more?" "Yes, sir," he said confidently. "Your tax filings from the past 5 years show discrepancies. If you do not resolve this matter, a warrant will be issued for your arrest today." Classic scare tactic. I played along. "That's serious. What do I need to do?" He lowered his voice, as though he was confiding a dangerous secret. "We can settle this outside of court if you make an immediate payment today. You can go to your local store, buy government-certified vouchers, and read the numbers to me." There it was, the giveaway. Gift cards. Always gift cards. But instead of ending the call, I leaned into the role. "Okay, but before I go to the store, can I have your badge number and office address for my records?" There was a pause. He scrambled. Then he recited a random string of numbers. The address he gave was a real government building, but one quick Google search showed it didn't even house a tax office. Caught. "Interesting," I said calmly. "Because I just searched that address, and it doesn't check out. You're not an officer. You're sitting in a call center. And I know exactly where." The silence on the line was golden. Then, click. He hung up, digging deeper. That should have been the end of it. But I wasn't satisfied. I knew where they were located, roughly. Somewhere in an office building in New Delhi. The same number had popped up in scam reporting forums. People had lost hundreds, even thousands, of dollars to these guys. I called again. This time, a different officer picked up, but the script was identical. I let him talk for a while, then interrupted. "Hey, listen. I know this is a scam. I know you're running this from a call center. And guess what? I'm recording everything. Do you want to explain why you're stealing money from people?" For a few seconds, he tried to deny it. But when I pressed harder, his tone cracked. "Sir, this is my job. I have no choice," he admitted, his voice trembling slightly. That was the first time I had heard a scammer sound human. He wasn't yelling, wasn't threatening, he was just tired. I almost felt sympathy. Almost. Because regardless of his struggles, they were targeting innocent people, and I couldn't ignore that. Turning the tables. Over the next several days, I made it my mission to waste as much of their time as possible. Every minute they spent with me was a minute they weren't scamming someone else. Sometimes I pretended to be clueless, asking ridiculous questions about how to find the gift card section in a clothing store. Other times, I acted panicked, making them repeat instructions for hours. At one point, I told them I was driving to the store, left them on hold, and let them listen to static for 45 minutes. When I came back, I said, "Sorry, my car broke down. Can we try again tomorrow?" The frustration in their voices was priceless. But I didn't stop there. The big reveal. One night, after hours of recording their calls, I compiled the clips into a video. I blurred out identifying details of any innocent voices but highlighted the scam tactics, the fake names, the script. I showed viewers exactly how they operated, how they pressured people into fear, and how easy it was to spot the red flags. The video went live on YouTube under the title, "I Found Their Scam Call Center. Let's Call Them." Within days, it blew up. People from all over the country commented that they had received similar calls. Some even recognized the exact voices. A few admitted they had almost fallen for it, but now they knew better. Even better, others reported the numbers to the authorities. Some of the lines the scammers used went dead. I can't say for sure whether my video directly led to a raid or shutdown, but I do know this: their operation took a hit. And that felt like justice. The aftermath. Since then, I still get scam calls now and then. They always find new numbers, new scripts. But every time they do, I hit record. I make it my mission to expose them, one by one. Not because it's fun, though wasting their time is admittedly satisfying, but because somewhere out there, someone's grandmother might be about to hand over her life savings. And if I can help prevent that, even once, it's worth it. Scammers thrive in the dark, preying on fear. But the moment you shine a light on them, they scatter. So, to anyone watching this, the next time you get a strange call about taxes, debt, or a computer virus, don't panic. Don't pay. Don't give personal info. Hang up. Report the number. Protect yourself. And if you're feeling brave, maybe, just maybe, call them back and waste their time. Because sometimes the best way to fight back is with patience, persistence, and just a little humor.